Hello everyone. Today I will discuss principle of coordination. I have already covered the meaning of coordination and the important topic, that is essence of coordination. Why coordination is considered as an essence of management. So in this session I will discuss principle of coordination. See, I have written here Mary Parkar Follett, one of the great scholar of management from America. So Mary Parkar Follett has contributed a lot in the field of management. Along with other thinkers, Mary Parkar Follett has contributed a lot in the classical theory of management, and also his contribution is also applicable in modern theory or modern era of management. So in the especially in the field of management, the concept or the topic coordination, Mary Parkar Follett has suggested some principle. She thought if the coordination is based on this principle, then an organization can effectively establish a effective coordination in the organization if the organization follows this principle. So according to Mary Parkar Follett, or she has suggested 4 principles of coordination. Here these 4 principles: see, principle of direct contact, principle of early beginning, principle of reciprocal, then principle of continuity. I will discuss one by one and we'll see what is the importance of this principle in coordination, and if a particular organization follows this principle, then what are the benefits derived from this particular principle. So first, principle of direct contact. See, Mary Parkar Follett has opined that, or she has give stress on direct contact. She suggested that if direct contact is possible in the organization, then it will be beneficial for the organization as well as employees for the organization, and this leads to easy achievement of organizational goal. And if we follow direct contact, or if we establish direct contact, or you can say that interpersonal relationship in the organization, then it will reduce misunderstanding, conflict among the employees in the organization, and also different levels of employees. Suppose a particular person is working under top level management, and suppose another person is working under lower level management. So if we create a direct personal relationship or interpersonal relationship, then misunderstanding and conflict between the levels of management or between the workers can be reduced. So her first principle in coordination is principle of direct contact. Second, principle of early beginning. She suggested coordination should be started much more before starting management or before starting planning. If we start coordination before planning or before initiating any policies, then it will give more benefit, or it will be more helpful for us in the later course of management or in the later course of functions of management. Suppose if we start coordination or establish coordination before planning, then it will help us to create or achieve organizational activity or staffing function or controlling function more easily. So third one is principle of reciprocal. See, reciprocal means interdependence. Suppose in an organization, A has relationship, or A works with B. Same here, B works with C, or B has contact with C. That means indirectly we can say that A has contact with C. Directly A has contact with B, but indirectly A has contact with C. This particular relationship, interdependence, one is dependent on another directly or indirectly. This relationship is called reciprocal. So in other way we can say that, suppose production department. What is the activity or function of production department of an organization? The function of production department is to produce goods and services. So in order to produce goods and services, production department needs finance. So in order to acquire finance, production department needs consult with finance department. Okay, and after production, the produced goods should be marketized or should be sold in the market. So in order to market the product or selling of product, production department need consultation of marketing department. That means here we can say that the different department of an organization is directly or indirectly linked. One has relation directly or indirectly with another department. So Mary Parkar Follett has stressed on principle of reciprocal. See, if we establish coordination, that means coordination in the organization, that time it will help us to create a healthy relationship or an established chain between in the organization. Suppose if we establish coordination, then production department will get easily finance from the finance department without consuming much time. At the same time, after production department will send the product to the marketing department without consuming much time. Same way, if we establish coordination, then A, B, C, all the employees in the organization can create or have a better relationship or better contact with one another. And the point number 4 is principle of continuity. So the fourth principle, Mary Parkar Follett has suggested that coordination should be continuous in nature in the organization. It is not like the natures that we have established coordination for a particular month or for a particular year or for a particular season, and after the completion of said time period we have not giving much stress on coordination or we are not caring about coordination. It is not like that. We should establish or a business should care about coordination between all the time. That means coordination should be in the organization in continuous on regular basis. Okay, so the principle of continuity, if we follow the fourth principle of coordination, then it will help us or it will give us easy ways for achieving organizational goals. See, the ultimate aim of a particular business or a particular management is to achieve the organizational goal in an efficient and effective manner. And when the organization can achieve organizational goal in an efficient and effective manner, when organization follows an established pattern of coordination, because in the previous lecture we have seen that coordination is very important in order to effective or in order to perform all the functions of management. So these four principles is very important in terms of coordination or in terms of management in the organization. So this is the last lecture of this particular chapter 1, that is nature and significance of management. So altogether I have given 11 videos on chapter 1, that is nature and significance of management, including this video and covering the topic like management, its concept, nature, objective, importance, then levels of management, functions of management, then coordination, meaning, features, essence of coordination, then principle of coordination. So I suggest all the videos are in the channel, so you watch all the videos in a sequential manner, and if you have any kinds of doubt or if you find any kinds of doubt in any of the videos, then ask me or message me or call me to clear your queries. Okay, so thank you, and from next session or next lecture I will start chapter 2, that is principle of management. Chapter 2 is very interesting. Here we will study two important contributions of two great scholars, that is Henry Fowell and F.W. Taylor. Okay, thank you.